The prison service has joined the list of armed services receiving the COVID-19 vaccine AstraZeneca since March 11th. The other armed forces receiving the vaccine are the UPDF. Launching the COVID-19 vaccination exercise, the Commissioner General of Prisons, Dr. Johnson Byabashaija, explained why the number of COVID-19 positive patients had declined in the prisons.
We are the first people to encamp staff who are working in the prisons who are not going back home. We stopped visits by relatives. I think that's what brought these low numbers, because we confined the virus only to the designated reception centers.
Uganda launched its national vaccination program on 11th March 2021 after receiving over 900,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccine. According to the Health Commissioner in Prison Service, Dr. James Chisambu, the jabs will be in phases, as the first phase is meant for staff only.
We have received 10,000 doses as a first consignment from Ministry of Health, because we have about 11,000 staff.
The country vaccination drive will prioritize essential groups, starting with healthcare workers, followed by teachers and those in high-risk groups, including the elderly. But how about the prisoners?
We expect the prisoners' vaccination to come after May, when the government has procured more vaccines, because these vaccines we are using are donations from World Health Organization, and because they are few, they started with frontline workers.
The 10,000 doses are not anticipated to cover children below the age of 18 years, as the science is still silent in that area. Uganda aims to vaccinate at least 49.6% of its population in different phases. Each phase is planned to cover 20% of the target population, which is about 4,387,202 people. In the meantime, the Commander of Land Forces, Lieutenant General Peter Lwelu, has urged soldiers to ignore social media reports indicating that COVID-19 vaccine is harmful to their health.
This vaccine is good for all of us, and nobody should lie us. I don't think there's anybody who would wish to have an army totally wiped out. Nobody would really think like that. So let us take this vaccine with one heart, and also encourage our families to take it.
He spoke at the Land Forces headquarters in Bombo while launching the vaccination of troops. Andrew Chamagiro, NTV.